If you think I'm here to play around with y'all, God damn it, I'm not.
All right, Mr. O'Neill, please stop using swearing language. It's not appropriate in a closing argument.
When I got out of jail after doing all that time, you know, like anybody, I wanted to be free. But when they let me out, they had me on 3 years house arrest. I cut my band off and I got on the Greyhound. She was already in Atlanta, Georgia. I go down to Atlanta, Georgia with a warrant for my arrest because now they looking for me. I didn't even care if I get caught because I just wanted to get this parole time over with anyway so I can leave Chicago. I shot down Atlanta for about 30 days. Me and my girl, we went out to, we went to what they be having this, they call it mansion parties. And let me tell you something, man. The strippers in Atlanta, Georgia are superb. They take their bodies serious. And this was back in like, what, 2011? Before you had all these bitches out here getting their ass done and all this other shit. So basically, after like 30 days, the U.S. Marshals, they catch me out in traffic with my girl. They pulled us over. It was just some, you know, some traffic infraction shit. They just found a reason to pull her over so they can, you know, run my name and arrest my goofy ass. So they came and got me. They put me on the airplane. And this was actually my first time getting on the airplane in my life. We take the plane, get back to Illinois. We got out at Midway. They took me down to Stateville. This is where the actual violation is gonna occur. They're gonna violate me that on the parole board or whatever. All they do is they take the remaining time that you had left on parole and they cut it in half. And that's all you gotta do. After that, you go home free. No parole, no papers, no nothing. I was already out a year. I was only down to 2 years. So they took the 2 years and they cut that bitch in half. I was too happy. I was even more happy because I'm not doing no stretch this time. The best thing about this situation was that bitch was putting money on my books. I'm talking about, nigga, every motherfucking week, man. Every week. When I say every week, nigga, I'm talking about every week, nigga. My brother, Lil Mo, JJ ass, he had sent me a decent amount of money too. When I had first got down there, I was in that bitch for 12 months straight. And let me tell you something. Any nigga that knew me when I had went down on that parole bid, on my mama, they'll tell you, nigga, I never missed a commissary, nigga. In every commissary, I'm coming back with bags, nigga. I was shaking, throwing that bitch like I was a heavy. A heavy is somebody who is financially stable and got a lot of money, but I ain't have a lot of money. I just had 2 loyal motherfuckers during that time. You know what I'm saying? When you got loyal people in your life, that's the same thing, and it's almost as equal as being rich. You see what I'm getting at? And you need at least one. You need at least one loyal motherfucker in your life, man. You see what I'm getting at? And you just gotta be loyal to that person. So on top of all the commissary that I'm splurging in and feasting on, she's sending me pictures of everything she buying. Gucci, I'm seeing Gucci everything in this shit. Gucci shirts, Gucci shoes. And look, be advised, man. I don't know fake shit from real shit, man. I just know that shit look good and, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never had none of that shit. This is the first time I ever seen it. So I'm like, damn, I'm finna go home to see Gucci. When I paroled, I was at my sister's house. I guess she had seen all my pictures in my property and my shit, right? Cause they give you all your shit and they put it in the bag or whatever when you leave the joint. So she seen my picture. She like, let me see your picture. So I let her see the picture. Man, as soon as my sister looked at the pictures of the Gucci shoes and the Gucci shirt, my twin sister started laughing so hard, man. She was on the floor crying, laughing. On my mama, I felt so bad. So my sister say, boy, you better not never wear this shit. This shit fake as hell. That is not no real Gucci. My sister is into fashion. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no history of this shit at this time. Shit, I don't know nothing but what I'm learning. So when I got to Atlanta, Georgia, you know me. I'm not wearing no fake ass Gucci. My twin sister told me not to wear it, so I wasn't finna wear that shit. So this bitch, you know, she tweaking with me now. She mad because I'm not wearing none of the clothes she bought me, especially none of the designer shit. This bitch got me, she ain't finna never have me out here wearing no fake ass Gucci ass shoes. Get the fuck out of here. Before I was able to leave Atlanta, Georgia, I had to put up a little fight because this motherfucking bitch went and got her gun and set it on the bed next to her while I'm packing my shit. I was in a situation where I had to make a decision. I don't know what this going through this bitch here, you know what I'm saying? She really did love me or whatever, so, but when she put the gun on the bed, I'm like, man, I'm thinking like, damn, is this bitch gonna kill me and then kill herself? But then I'm also thinking like, damn, I wonder if she just gonna blow her own head off. But I didn't want to take the risk. So what I did was, I act like I ain't even see the gun. I was just packing my shit. And she had went out to the living room. So what I did was I took the clip I just took the magazine and left the gun there, you know what I'm saying? I took the magazine so she can't do me no harm. And I checked to see if it was one in the chamber too. So it wasn't one in the chamber, so I think she was bluffing, but I ain't want to find out. She come back in the room and she asking me what her clip at and shit. I'm like, I get it to you when you drop me off. I'm like, you tweaking right now. I'm like, I don't want your gun, so you can keep that, but I'm not giving you this clip until you drop me off. And that's what the deal was. I got a pack of cigarettes. I put some gas in her car. I told her, man, love her, and I gotta go. You fucked up with me, boy. That's your ass on the game. That's how I really conduct myself in a lot of my relationships. I don't play games, man. You fuck up with me, I'm gone, bitch. Ain't no second chances for no dumb extra shit, you know what I'm saying? I'll let some little shit slide, but some goofy shit, you pretty much fried.
All right, Mr. O'Neill, please stop using swearing language. It's not appropriate in a closing argument.